Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your humble host, Chris Kazama. Welcome to another episode of the Greatness Awaits Show. Before we start this video, I just want to go ahead and say thanks for everybody that supported the videos out at E3. I'm going to be having an E3 recap vlog coming soon, and also a whole entire vlog just full of California and E3 stuff. I'm just going to put it all together in one video to show you guys how much cool footage I got out there. But anyway, today's video is going to be something different. I'm going to be telling you guys a story. Obviously, you're going to be seeing an unboxing, and it's going to be a request from Mr. Shuhei Yoshida, president of the worldwide studio of Sony, and obviously Mr. Mark Cerny. So hopefully this video reaches them. So let's go ahead and get started with the story. Here we go. Friday, before I left for E3, I left last Saturday, but that Friday I went out and I bought the golden PlayStation 4 limited edition. This thing is limited. You can barely find this thing in stores now. I mean, I got lucky. I'm gonna tell you how I got lucky in a second. But I went out and bought it. My old PlayStation 4 had a lot of problems with it. I mean, this is literally a day one PlayStation 4. Went out and bought it midnight, November 15th, 2013. But it was just having a lot of problems, overheating issues. I couldn't play a lot of games online. Couldn't play a lot of games, period, because if we left the PlayStation 4 on too long, it would just overheat. So, you know, there was just an issue that I was dealing with, and I got tired of it, and it was time to get a new PlayStation 4. So I'm like, yeah, why not go get a gold PlayStation 4? That's a big upgrade. So went and got that. And the way I was thinking was I was gonna bring it to E3 because of two reasons. Number one, my homeboy, D-Prof, Denzel Prophecy. Shout out to my man. Shout out to the whole council, my peoples out there. But I was gonna bring it out there because me and him play a lot of Friday the 13th online. It's a fun game. You haven't played that, play it. And 3-on-3 basketball. It's another really fun game. Love those two games. But I was gonna bring it out there because we were staying at the same hotel and we were gonna get it in on there. Well, we ran into some issues at our hotel. One of them was the internet was absolutely trash. So yeah, that whole thing about us playing games online, that was a dud. Didn't happen. Pretty much I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm media out here. I'm going to E3 as media. I didn't buy my badge. So go to the PlayStation Media Conference, and who do I see? Mr. Mark Cerny. Now I already know how Mark Cerny is because I've seen him at previous events previous to the PlayStation E3 conference this time. And I know he does not take very well to people fanning out to him. So I went up to him really nicely and I'm like, hey, you know, you're one of the awesome guys at Sony, and it would be an honor if you can sign my PlayStation 4. So, you know, we chopped it up, and he was like, hey, you know, where should I sign, at the top or the bottom? Either way it goes, you're gonna sell this thing on eBay. And I'm like, no, why would I sell this on eBay? I'm a fan. Like, this whole channel is based off PlayStation stuff. You really think I'm gonna sell this? Like, I'm keeping this forever. I was gonna bring that back home. It's definitely that's a collector's item forever. That's never leaving the house. So we ended up signing it. Everything was cool. Down the line later at E3 on the actual show floor, caught it with Shuhei Yoshida, and I was able to give him one of the first Greatness Awaits shirts. Shirts coming soon. Details coming soon. Look out for that. Stay tuned for that. But I was able to get him a shirt, and he was able to sign my PlayStation 4. Didn't get a picture of that one. Did get a picture of Mark Cerny signing my PlayStation 4. So I was just on cloud 9, right? Because I'm like, man, everything is going good with this E3. Everything is solid. Got these two people to sign my PlayStation 4. Just got a new one. This is going to be dope. Well, somebody broke into our hotel the next day when we were at E3 and stole my golden PlayStation 4 that was signed. The hotel that we were at, I'm not gonna say any names because you know what, the whole situation is dead. Tried to get in touch with the owner. The owner was just giving me the runaround. The people at the front desk were giving me the runaround. It was just a big old mess. Had the police come out there, dust for fingerprints, but came home. Actually came back to the hotel from a E3 after party. And at the E3 after party, we stayed there till about 11:30. Came back. Our window to our hotel was halfway open. We think it's an inside job. We think somebody had let somebody know what we had in our hotel, and because whoever came in, it was quick. I mean, they came in, they took the PlayStation 4, they took the controller, and they left the wires. So I got an extra pair of HDMI wires and stuff laying around. That's awesome. That's great. But yeah, they stole it, and that wasn't the only problem we had with the hotel, but that was the biggest issue. So I was out of a PS4. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have a brand new gold PlayStation 4, and I'd like to thank a very special person. I'm not going to say any names because we didn't discuss money or we didn't discuss any of that. I just want to tell you that you are an awesome person. You already know that, and thank you so much. And I also want to thank a few other people before I unbox this thing. I want to thank Hip Hop Gamer. No matter what people says about Hip Hop Gamer, that dude is legit. When he see me at E3 the next day after my PlayStation got stolen, he came up, he embraced me. He said, yo, you know, I got you. Let me get back home. We're going to talk about, hey, setting you up for another PlayStation. So, bro, it's nothing but respect and love. You know, I appreciate it. Same thing, Red In for me. Nauseous from the Tester, if y'all know who that is. Shout out to Nauseous. Shout out to Sky Diddy. Shout out to J Tight. Those are my brothers, my people. Just anybody that seen that video and just seen me the next day at E3 and embraced me and let me know that it was gonna be all good and they was able to help, or just the kind words of just saying that they're sorry about the situation. I appreciate you. I didn't really want to talk about it because I wanted to focus on E3, and I had people with me that it was their first time at E3, so I didn't want to discourage them with what was going on with me. So I do appreciate y'all coming up and speaking. That did mean a lot to me. But new PlayStation. Let's get into this unboxing. Hey. Alright. Slide this bad boy out. Bang. PS4. And if you always wondered why the Greatness Away show does not have an A but a 4 in it, that's why. Because I didn't want to get copyrighted and sued and stuff. You know, I'm a fan of Sony, so I had to make it my own little brand. Alright, let's keep going. What we got here? We got that headset that nobody ever uses anymore. We got USB. We got HDMI. We got power cord. We got golden PlayStation 4 controller. This thing is sweet. I love this thing. And I was able to play Destiny 2, and the Destiny 2 devs, Bungie, hit me up with some Destiny 2 thumb pads. That's sick. That's getting put on immediately, like before this PS4 even gets hooked up. Let's keep going. Pull this thing out. Wait no time. Let's just. I already did this once last week. It's like I've never seen it before. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look, sleek. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. So glad to have you back. You're not the original. I look at this PS4 like I look at Tom from Toonami. It's not the original Tom, but it'll still do. It'll still do. So that's the unboxing of the gold PlayStation 4, and I just want to send this video out to everybody that said the kind words to me, the person that bought this PlayStation 4 to me. And also, if you guys can do me a favor and just try to get this video out to Shuhei Yoshida and Mark Cerny. Shuhei, I appreciate you for taking time on the E3 floor, on the show floor, to sign my first PlayStation, but this PlayStation isn't going to be the same without your signature right there in Mark Cerny's right here, because I remember exactly where it got signed. So hopefully I'm coming to PlayStation Experience 2017. I will be there. You guys already should know that. Come on now, I'm going. Shuhei, let's make the signature happen, or we can make it happen any other way. Let's make it happen. So you guys just watching this video, send it to Shuhei on Twitter. Let him know. Let's do it again. Thanks for all the support, guys. Like I said, E3 content is coming. Details for the new shirts are coming. Stay tuned. Thanks for the support. It's your humble host, Chris Kazama. Well, thanks for watching another episode of The Greatness Away Show. I'm out. Peace.